In order to make the guidelines and the standards of sealing foods very simplistic, we are presenting a very clear-cut, brief video on all different types of sealing packaging, so you could have a clarity in what you have to do. Number one, even though in halacha there is a difference of types of foods, of what requires one seal and what requires two, for simplistic reasons, we are going to try to do this across the board to make it very simple and straightforward. Number two, with the reality of today, of the tremendous increase of Uber, DoorDash, Grubhub, sealing has become a way of doing business, and therefore we are presenting the video. You are sending out food in a bag with handles. The simple thing to do is 3 pieces of tape in order for there not to be any area in the bag that's going to have access to pull out the food. So we are going to seal the following. We're going to put 1 seal, 2 seals, 3 seals at the end, and that's going to be sufficient. Right over here. Item number 1, shopping bag, paper shopping bag. Second item, we're going to be taking a bag which typically will hold pizza, which typically will hold some fries, and we are going to make a very simple seal over here. We're going to put 1 at this end, 1 at the other end. Over here, because of the heat of the bag, like with a pizza, which would lay flat, or fries, which would lay in this way, it's very simple. We're just going to go ahead and with a stapler, do 1 staple, do a second staple, and now we have a fully sealed paper bag holding typically pizza or fries. The next item, a person getting an order and it's coming in basically a clamshell. You pick it up and it's delivered in a clamshell. This clamshell could hold a salad with salmon. This clamshell could hold a feta cheese salad. This clamshell can hold a pastrami sandwich. So what we're going to do is we're going to seal this in a way where there's going to be a perfectly effective seal. We're going to take this seal, we're going to bring it over the mouth. We're going to put it under the clamshell, number 1, and then we're going to go ahead and have a second one. This way, this covers all types of foods, whether it be something which halachically requires 2 seals or even 1 seal, but in order to have things very across the board, very simple, this is the way to seal this clamshell. Item number 4, we have a platter, which typically will send you a fish platter, will typically send you a platter, a fleishik platter with different types of sandwiches. We're simply giving you an example of a clamshell. How do you seal a clamshell? Very simple. We put 1 seal over this way, very similar to the clamshell. This is the dome, we're sealing the dome. And then we put another one, a crisscross this way, and we are finished with preparing the dome for delivery. This is the way that we're going to deliver the dome. So far we have done 4 things: the bag, the shopping bag, the paper bag, the clamshell, the dome. Now we're going to go on to taking a box. You have a box, there are a lot of sandwiches, there's a packaging, there's meat, there's other types of items. How are we going to seal a carton? We're going to place the food inside. The food inside does not have to be sealed. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to just seal it in a very simple way. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to take it over the mouth of the box. We're going to take it over the mouth of the box. We're going to put 1 seal over the mouth of the box this way, and then we're going to just straighten it out and take another one this way. You now have your box sealed and it's ready to be delivered on the mouth and right across. We have now a small one slice or fries or garlic knots. Very simple. We're just going to take one piece of tape. We're going to put it towards the middle this way, and the other piece of tape also this way. It protects the entire opening. You cannot really take anything out from the opening. Putting one in the middle doesn't suffice because you can take out from the sides. This is the way that the small pizza box should be sealed. Next is we have a large pie box. We do something very similar. We take the piece of tape, we put it towards, it goes under, over the mouth. That's one piece of tape. Then we take the other piece of tape also towards the middle and we put it under. And now we have a completely sealed pie ready to go out with two small pieces of tape. The last thing is we have a bag. The bag could simply hold anything. It could hold a small sushi platter. It could hold a sandwich. It could hold any type of other item, a salad with, with Parmesan on it. Anything. What we do very simply for this is that we're going to go around the under the handles of the bag, and we're going to just put it around over here, tie it around, and it is ready to go out. You could even hold the handles now. The handles could be taken by the customer, and the mouth of the bag, the opening of the bag is totally sealed, sufficient to hold any type of food item. Thank you very much. All this has to be extremely and carefully monitored by the mashgiach or the Shomer Shabbos approved individual.